Okay. Unfortunately, we instanced before figuring out what the fuck we're doing. So, what the fuck are we doing?
Let's just use the most recent one, which was... I'm just gonna repost it.
The non-functional one? Oh, okay, that one. Sure.
And it's just drop your puddles clockwise.
Yep. you
Yeah,
clockwise.
and then run out of it outwards.
Pass clockwise, dodge away from group
So
to a spot that someone isn't. Don't checkmate Lyra, because Lyra is at risk of being checkmated.
Yeah.
why Lyra specific? Oh, because you're there.
North has less space.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be.
It may not be. Most important thing, just wait till you, when you get debuff, wait till you have a circle appear below you, then you pass and get out. When you get the debuff, don't move till you see it appear below you.
Yeah.
That might not matter, but in case it does.
Yeah.
You need to, like, if you're the first person, you need to wait for the puddle, but then as soon as you get it, you need to move.
So it's literally just past the hot potato, the puddle appears above my feet, and then I just leave.
Yes.
Huh?
Right.
Yep.
So yes.
And then as soon as you're out, stop moving.
Yeah, and don't move anymore
So,
for the rest of the
Don't
thing.
caloric myself.
this is the order of operations. Basically, no matter what happens, a puddle will show up below your feet. You will then move clockwise to the next person in the chain and pass. You will then dodge the puddle that gets dropped at the pass.
Yeah.
Because if you are being passed to, that is still the order. You will have a puddle from being passed to. You will dodge out to pass to the next person.
Oh yeah.
And then you will dodge away. And
So
if you start with it, it's the same thing. So no matter what, that's what you're doing.
Receive potato, dodge clockwise, drop potato, dodge out.
Correct.
Yep.
Mechanic.
Dodge out. Please use your eyes. It would be a shame to fail just because you dodged to somewhere someone already was.
Yeah.
And if you get a red marker instead of the green one, you need to go center.
Mid.
Yeah, and maybe wait a bit so the middle knows where he needs to go. Or I guess Vic knows where to go.
Yeah, you can call it, or you can wait, or whatever.
Well, thankfully, the place that we're gonna have middle is literally in between our markers, and so
it's not finding. It's not us finding the middle we're worried about. It's you finding the place to go.
Oh, the person. Yeah. I have two monitors, so I have the picture beside me. So I know.
I mean, you need to look for the red marker mostly.
Yes, the red marker. Yeah.
We can also just have them call it and have you gap close to them because use the tools we have available to us.
Yeah. We'd have to pre-position, but we should probably pre-position anyway.
We need to pre-position.
During the cast before we get the markers, there's plenty of time. I don't remember the timing, but I think there's plenty of time to get there, and then the markers go out.
So there's pan-gen bullshit. There's slimes. There's shapes. And it happens after shapes, right?
Tank buster.
So, well, there's the double tank buster, the crush helm, right?
Yeah. Yep. We should be pre-positioning during crush helm.
Yeah. So I wouldn't if you're only just starting to get to position when the cast for caloric is going out, you're gonna be late. At least where we are in our prog right now. Maybe at some point you will be comfortable enough to get there immediately, but on average, I assume people will probably be slow until they're used to it. Okay, we'll just do this first pull or two, and then can take questions as they come.
Oh?
Oh, taking auto.
East-west. DPS east supports west.
My fucking my mouse DPI button got hit,
Who would do this?
and my next profile is 20,000.
Oh.
Horizontal.
Oh no. Got
I was so
Thank you.
turned around.
okay.
Classical.
Spotting.
Dodge, get rid of bait. Tank stuff. Find your partner. Outsides are good, insides move.
Color
Ins
partners.
moves out.
Color partners.
Nicely done. X is next. Diagonal. Spread. Dodge. And in the middle for healing.
Theo betrayed me.
I did nothing.
Exactly.
Pangen next. Zeros and ones, remember to call out.
Nothing.
One
left.
right.
Left one.
Nothing right.
Oh. We are dead, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, I think we are because
You guys get ready to
Yeah.
catch.
something was wrong on our tower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
1 sec. Sorry.
Rosa, do you have stream running?
Yep.
Let's go.
Northeast, southwest. Horizontal. Classical. Oh, north. Dodge, get rid of 8. Tank stuff.
This will be Eurus Vic.
No, I got it.
Okay. Okay.
Find your partner. Outsides are good, insides move. Winds move out.
Color partners. Okay.
Nicely done.
Calculated.
Horizontal. Spread. Dodge. Middle. Pin gen next.
Left 0.
Right 1
Left 1.
and right nothing.
Zeros, get ready to catch.
Nope.
We miss a combine? We must have. Northeast, southwest. Spin. Classical. Dodge, get ready to bait.
May murdering people.
Thanks, stuff. Find your partner. Outsides are good, insides move.
No.
Winds move out.
Other partners.
Nicely done. Excess next. Horizontal. Spread. Dodge. Middle. And Gen next.
Left
0
one.
right.
Left 0. I didn't have anyone with me. Yeah. Well, too late.
North south. Spin. Classical. Dodge, get ready to bait. Find your partner. Move on the south. Winds move out.
We're dead.
Yep.
Too many stacks?
Yeah.
I was thinking too hard about how I needed a wind, and I acted like a wind.
That's right. Northwest, southeast. Spin. Dodge, get ready to bait.
Provoke.
Take stuff. Find your partner. Sides are good. Insides move. Winds move out.
Opposite?
Clockwise. Yeah. Nicely done. Horizontal. Spread. Dodge. Middle. Engine.
Left
Zero right.
one.
Left 0.
Too many here.
Wrong one is wrong on this side.
Yep. One of you's got a long timer and you're staying at 4.
We should review it the second time it happened.
You get colors. 16 seconds means you're the short timer, you're going into the first tower. 20 seconds means you're the long timer and you're waiting at either 3 or 4. On the same side, but not actually in the tower. So 16 seconds go out and catch, 20 seconds go to the numbers and combine.
For this one, it was. Sorry, I don't want to name names, but we want to figure out what's going on. May, you were on the wrong spot. All right, you had the long one.
All right.
Good check. Northwest, southeast. Vertical. Classical. Dodge, get ready to bait. Tank stuff. Find your partner. Plants are good. Insides move. Winds move out. Nicely done. Diagonal X's. Spread. Dodge. Middle. Pangenesis.
None on the right.
0 left.
Left one. Sorry.
Okay, there's.
That's my buddy.
Yeah, I was late to
Lead.
call because I couldn't see who the other person with one is. Sorry. I was left one.
I did it that time though.
You did.
Yes.
Nice job.
Let's fucking go.
Wait, I just want to see if.
Yeah, you and I, David, had one, and I just didn't call it early enough for you to know to go to the
Oh,
right
you?
side.
I thought Kita had one. That's why I went that way. So
Yeah,
that
Kita had
I
0.
was in the. Okay, so I was in the wrong one.
David, I don't remember. Are you 2 or 3? Which of us goes left if we
I-
both have it?
I am 3.
Okay, so I would go left, you go right. Okay.
Yeah, I only go left if Kita has it. That's why I
Yep.
went left because I thought he had the 1, but he had the 0. Okay.
Gotcha.
So-
I just realized I didn't remember which was which when I saw Kita, and I had the same one.
Can we just call just a number? It's confusing me when we say like 0 right, or just say what number you have. And that's it. We can figure out the rest from there.
Okay.
Is that useful to just hear somebody's voice with their number?
I don't know, well, but maybe I'm just not paying attention.
I
know.
don't think
I don't think so either.
Just yeah, just.
Northeast, southwest.
I guess the thing is, it's harder for me to figure out the size and call it out, so I'm just gonna call the number myself. If you can call out your number, that's fine.
Vertical.
So I mean, the real thing is not about figuring out the process and doing it. The real thing is just yelling and chatting. Right? Like, you just say what you're already doing as you're on the way there, and everybody else has to respect it. Like, try to do your priority correctly, but
I'd rather just go priority and not switch on the fly, because it's if I'm focused on doing my thing, I might not listen to what people are saying.
Dodge, get ready to bait.
yeah, but I don't know, it's a coordination check more than anything.
I mean, we have a strat, so as long as we stick to the strat, it should be good. So just stick to that.
Right, But you just now didn't, like, see...
Because I saw the wrong thing, yeah, that's my mistake, yeah.
Right.
Find your
That's-
partner.
That's completely
Which is
on
why
me.
the comms help.
Comms are supposed to be a failsafe to catch those, basically.
Let's see.
Middles, move. Winds move out. No. Other fire has to cross. I'm going south. Or, sorry, not south. Nice job.
The thing that's giving me a hard time is finding out the other person with the number. That's the main thing. Like, looking at the party list and finding it.
Horizontal.
I'll move after.
Spread. Dodge. Middle.
Hmm.
Right,
0
sir.
left.
One.
One left.
Okay, so I'm going. Yeah, I'm
You're
going
doing
right.
right.
Okay.
Heroes get ready to catch. Party on
I'm
two.
a slimy.
Yep. Nicely done.
Careful.
Classical.
Remember, as soon as you get your purple, you can move your corners.
Oh, I need to stay on the thing.
Slow.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh no.
Yeah.
Blair did everything right. Gets high rolled by an auto.
I
That's
am
Prog,
up to
baby.
that.
Hang in there if you can. Actually, there's no use. We all get 4 stacks when we get LB3.
Meow.
I mean, hit the button, but
Let's try to see if the. Oh, you're just dead.
Ooh, that was a lot.
Oh yeah, because
Oh.
caloric.
Okay.
Do-
okay.
that's
So
good
it
to be
disappears.
easy.
It disappears as the next one is set.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And also, when Typhon's standing right at like the marker to the west of me, it kind of overlapped the middle. So maybe stand like half a step away from the middle wherever you are. Like if you are
Did
the.
you get hit?
I was
did
dead.
you have to wiggle?
No, I was
Okay.
dead. So, but I did see that it did overlap into the middle spot. So that's why it's like take a tiny step. Like all it was like literally half a step.
Sure.
and it would have been fine. Yeah.
When did you die?
Oh, I died from damage. I got 2 hits from. I
Right,
got 2
but-
hits back
but-
to back.
Yeah, so the initial wind spread happens, right?
Mm-hmm. I didn't die
Did
to wind. I
So
didn't
you
get
didn't
hit.
get
or
hit by that?
No. The
So
wind.
then
Yeah, I
you
think the
were
winds
safe
are
where you
smaller.
were.
I was safe from the winds, not from when you dropped the puddle. If I had been alive, you would have dropped the puddle on
They
me, and
were
I
the
would have been
same
like.
size.
What killed you? I'm wondering if there's the same 2 hits on
So-
like on caloric 1, and we need
You
to stack for
take.
it.
So I took 2 damages back to back.
Yeah, there is.
It doesn't-
We
it doesn't-
already know that.
It doesn't tell me what it was that. Oh, I remember it was
Sure.
caloric that the
Hmm.
damages. I was like close caloric 45, close caloric 26.
Yeah, she took 70,000 damage from the 2 hits of caloric, so
Okay,
definitely
so it's
survivable.
survivable. Okay.
The
Yeah.
puddle only overlapped because Typhon was not in the actual diagonal. Typhon was horizontal of you. Normally
Okay.
we'd be diagonal, so there'd be more distance.
Oh, gotcha.
we're
Then
good.
yeah, it would have been fine. Yep, would have been
Other
fine.
thing I
then.
want to bring up super duper quick, when we're stacking on the corners for classical, make sure you're on the corner of the marker, like get in close. That makes it easy to adjust if people are stacked on top of each other. You're less likely to get cleaved from the other side, and the dodge afterwards is easy. Like seriously, be close to 3 or 4. The dodge is so much easier. That's all. Nothing more for me.
Okay, so I guess my spot doesn't line up with the markers the way I thought it did.
Yeah, if you are if you remember, like A
Awesome.
is not perfectly center with a line in between it when we have all the new lines.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little south center wise.
Yeah, nobody
So you
stacks
just
on
have
3.
to-
We straddle 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, yeah, you were right on top of 3. You should be 1 to the west of 3.
Yep.
I mean, you ran 3 to 1, and then when you were 1, that's the one that overlapped big, but that's okay because we already know that.
Yeah, because it wasn't far
Right.
enough out. Yeah, because you have to go
Right.
one up
Yeah,
in
yeah.
front. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Honestly, even by that little data, it looks like the strat should work.
I gave
I
Rose
think-
the TBN.
Dude, what?
Yeah, it just shook me.
Oh.
No, it'll break here. Oh no, it's already gone.
No, it's already gone. No, TBN sucks. It lasts like 3 seconds. Like, it didn't break in one auto. That's too bad.
It's like the third eye of tanks.
It wouldn't be so bad if autos like registered when you expect them to.
Mm-hmm.
If I,
Instead
if
of
I
watching
jumped
yourself-
off, would it break?
I feel like that's a DPS loss.
Wait, third eye value.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
wait.
We should do the Dark Knight LB3.
Northwest,
Another weekend.
southeast.
Uh-huh.
Northwest, southeast.
The Jump King strat.
Hello, world.
Horizontal.
Damn you, boss. Oh shit, I didn't get anybody. No. Fine. Everything's fine.
I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah?
freeze to death before the night's over.
Yeah?
It's so fucking cold.
Are you getting Kyosho IRL?
Shit. Classical. Dodge, get ready to bait.
Don't know.
And your partner. Outside move. Inside. Winds move out. Not colors. Go clockwise.
Oh, I got yeeted.
So hard to tell how far you gotta move and how far it's gonna explode you.
East-west, you can be really, really safe.
Okay.
Like, you can go almost to that line and you'll still be okay.
Ugh.
Can confirm, have done it.
Yeah. If it helps going east-west, you can move one length horizontally, totally safe. So, like, watch the line as you run, and try and end up at the same spot in the next square.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually got yeeted from the north.
Like if I started halfway, end up
You can
halfway
end
on
up
the other
right,
side of the
yeah.
line.
Yes.
Then you're super fine because the distance is basically almost exactly the corner to corner, like rectangle.
Oh,
corner to corner.
right. Which is gonna be like root 2 times the line or something like that.
Yeah.
Less, but you know.
Less. Yeah.
Northwest, southeast.
But definitely more than one
Yeah.
line.
Right. Exactly.
The takeaway is you can move more than you think east-west, as long as, like, you know, still be careful, but you can move a
As
bit.
long as you go in a straight line and you don't do a squiggle.
Yeah.
No squiggling.
Oh, squiggle.
Horizontal.
Y'all giving me palpitations. And that's why!
I got Typhon.
I have
Okay.
palpitations.
I got Lyra.
Why did you do that?
What?
Why did you go to my spot?
No, wait, mate.
Because you were.
I got autoed. I was totally fine until I
Pass
totally
the call.
wasn't.
Fine, we're fine.
Mayor gonna be 4.
Okay, yep, you're 4 with me.
Oh.
You were already in my spot,
Dodge, get ready to bait.
so I adjusted.
We're fine. Oh, I'd have almost.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna mitigate.
When was animation mark?
I do not have instacast.
It's gonna be on me. I don't have any cooldowns.
Yeah, I can keep you
I
alive
will
through
Stina.
the 4 at least.
I will.
The Buster might still be on Seo, so Seo if you evoke. Hit living. Nope.
What?
Eighth.
Oh boy.
Partners.
We lose.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
What happened?
I
Living
did
dead,
auto
I think.
damage.
Dead.
I died to Walking Dead.
Yeah.
After all that, after the other 3 recoveries where we came back.
That
Yeah,
was
well,
tragedy
usually I
after
throw out a
tragedy
heal
that
to
became
her, but I was
comedy.
focused on getting you up,
Good
and
check. Food
I
check.
was not able to.
Yeah.
focus.
I mean, it's not something you normally have to worry about. It was just unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have weakness, do you heal less off? No, it.
I know
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Yes.
it. You
Absolutely.
cannot
Everything is
heal
less.
yourself to full with weakness.
I see.
Comedy.
What stat is your healing scale off of?
Rank, probably.
That makes sense.
Knowing them, piety.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably piety.
Yo, Piety, Dark Knight, new.
No god.
meta.
Can you imagine you see a Dark Knight meld Piety, they hit Soul Eater, and half their health just comes back?
I mean, I've seen a caster with skill speed in
Parties
there.
for mana.
That would be good for PvP if it mattered.
Northwest, southeast.
Yeah, Piety actually gave mana regen for non-healers. Maybe it'd
Which
be
is
cool.
why it would be a big DPS gain for Dark Knights, yo!
I've been so excited for this monster we've created.
Huh? Oh, I just love stupid tank shit. It's not real, but
Critical.
But it should be.
Spell
But-
speed unmanned Dark Knight.
yeah.
Typhon, did you play during the era of strength tanks?
Of what tank?
Strength tanks? Pure strength tanks?
This is my first character.
There was a time in Heaven's Ward where
I
you would
know.
meld.
You would wear the
Yeah.
the slaying accessories and everything,
Classical.
but
Good times.
we have to take this one.
I know a Dragoon who stacks skill speed,
Hell yeah.
It's not real.
and he still plays.
Hell.
Oh my god.
How the fuck are David and I alive?
Why do you always run out, May? Just stay near the marker so it's easy to see where you are.
So that the angle is much less
Don't
likely to
forget to
clip
purple.
someone else.
No, it's
not
easier
less
if you're
likely to
close.
clip someone else.
It's the other way around.
Oh, the
If you're closer,
the
it's
times
easy
I kill
to...
people are people on the other side of the arena from me. So if I'm
Yes.
farthest north or farthest south, I'm less likely to hit them.
Check your
No.
partner.
I don't
Color
agree,
time.
but that's... You should stay near the marker.
Outsides.
Typhon?
Oh fuck, I am so bad. Wait a second. Can I save this? No, probably not.
No, we're dead as hell.
For some reason I thought outsides were fine, but
I was slow, but
yeah, no, I should
Yeah.
wait longer. I thought it was fine for some reason though. I saw. Yeah, no, I just saw the wrong thing.
sorry.
May, you don't need to worry about like doing that. Like, I know what you're saying, but if everybody's close to it, then you can shoot it like 75 degrees towards the other side, and they'll still be safe if they're also doing it. So if everybody's close, that's not a concern, and you will personally be safer.
Yeah, because like you can have a ray that's hitting over here, and it's fine. Just needs to like, well, it's like C to C. Up, top, straight. Nobody did that though.
East-west. DPS east supports west. No Sayos allowed.
What?
On our DPS side.
Uninstall your mouse, Saya. That's what she said.
Please don't kill me again.
Spin. Dodge, get ready to bait. I'll go north.
So also be close to the marker. Don't be all the way over here when you're fighting. Just be here. get sniped less. And that's a Typhon promise. TM.
Refundable.
Shit.
Find your partner. Outsides are good, insides move. Outsides move out.
My partners.
Is he done? Horizontal. Spread. Dodge. Middle.
Okay.
Is he done?
I think
Got it.
everybody was.
That laugh.
Engine.
The opposite of an evil laugh.
Watch your debuffs.
I got nothing.
0 left.
So you're, okay, so you're right then.
Left is 1.
1 right.
Zeros get ready to catch. Party 2, Typhon 1. Typhon 0. Nicely done.
Other side one.
Yeah, I remember last second. It happened already. I got a deja vu there.
Testicle again.
You've just been in this place before?
I made this mistake before. Okay, I'll stay here on the yellow.
Oh wait, this will not work. My theory is correct, but let's see.
It shouldn't have happened. Worked on the last one, and it worked. So
Oh, okay.
I
Babe,
don't think.
come bait north with me.
Nope. Yep. Nope. It moved.
Yeah, it does not work.
We die.
Shit.
It didn't work. Okay.
No, because me and Typhon switched, so we should have been at the opposite one. So yeah.
Well,
it,
shit.
it didn't work because you did something wrong, or because the mechanic did
No,
something
because
different?
the thing moved. So
Stay or
yeah.
stay.
It's an actual mechanic.
Just run it back and pray.
Yeah.
So we've been getting lucky every time. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yep, exactly.
It appears so.
No, but I'm looking at the thing. The blues didn't move.
The
Yeah,
blues don't move, but like the
but everything is
So,
weird.
so I was
Yeah.
intercepting.
Oh, I
a
see. Yeah, we
yellow
were-
and a red with my partner,
You see? Yes.
but then
We ended up doing 2 yellows with Kira as well. Yeah.
we had
Okay.
people doubling up on like
the one that Typhon was gonna try and was standing to get, I should have gotten, and vice versa.
Yep, and
Uh,
this other side is.
Cursed
interesting.
screenshots, but just to display a before and after. So forgive me.
sure.
And so
That's
what's the
before-
rule for this? It's just that the
I
other
think
colors are just
everything
swapped?
is just. I think everything is just mirrored around this middle,
Yeah.
or it's a 180-degree
The,
rotation if that's easier to think about.
The
But we had one
yellow-
pattern where
Say
that would
we're
not. Oh no,
spinning.
yeah, it would have worked. Oh,
yeah,
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 it
the
would.
yellow and the red in that screenshot closest to people,
Yeah.
the screenshot switched. So
Yeah. So you need to look at the other blue to see where you need to go, like to your
mhm.
mirror. Shit.
Oh, so we solve for the blue.
That's mirrored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look.
It-
You
it's
saw
So
super
like if I'm
fast.
in, if
It
I'm
depends on the
a
pattern.
1, I have to solve for 4.
not all. Well, yeah. It should be. If when it mirrors, it should be. One goes with 4 and 2 with 3.
Assuming
Yeah.
the blues are always symmetrically.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
They-
but we haven't seen that change, so
Yeah.
You can get it non-symmetrical,
You
but you
can.
still just solve for the other side and then just mirror it, and then that should be okay. You just don't stand. That means
Okay.
you just won't stand near a blue on your row.
Right.
but it's a brain fuck.
Yeah. We've seen non-symmetrical blues on the first set before. Obviously not on
Yeah.
the second set.
Yeah.
but,
So far we have not. on
It's
this.
so it's mirrored along like the middle line, like
no,
vertically mirrored.
the middle point.
It's
I think.
diagonally.
The middle
Yeah.
point, so
Look
it's
at it.
diagonally
Look
mirrored.
at it from bird's eye view. You got a little fucking thing, and then you just spin it around 180.
But it's just easier to think you need to look at the other blue. Like if you're
You
1, look at
have-
4. If you're 2, look at 3. Vice versa.
You
Honestly,
got a
I-
lunch tray from your cafeteria. It's got all this food on it, and then you just turn it around.
Spin it 180,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It might even just be easier to look at what like the people are doing on the other side because they should already have solved. Like we can just have everybody stand normally, and then you just look at how the other people solved it. That's easier for people.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
adjust.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That might. We'd have
But
to
you,
like
you have
a
very little
moment.
time. Yeah.
We'd have to have a moment that we all move at the same time then.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be reading the
Yeah.
people adjusting to you.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I th-
I'm guessing there's probably an easy way to see if the pattern
Well,
is going
I
to
brought-
swap or
So-
not.
brought this
So we
up
could just-
1 and
before.
4. 1 and 4 look at what if they look what they have, and then 2 and 3 look at what they have, and if it's where it's gonna resolve the same, stay. But if
Well-
it's gonna be opposite, then
Well, I brought this up before when we were still theorizing on what it could be, but just point mid and go straight works for all variations.
It is a lot more movement required where you have to be close to somebody else, though. Is like the only concern. yeah.
Right, but you only have to coordinate with your one buddy,
It is very reliable.
and it works mindlessly for like everybody. Now, granted, it has its pitfalls, and it loses like casting up time, and it, is still going to require the coordination that it does require. You have to end up in the same place, right? Like
Make sure you
relative
wiggle your
place
character.
and yeah, all that. But I would be remiss if I didn't throw it out there as something that is relatively thinking light and does work for all patterns no matter what forever.
and I'm sorry. What is the suggestion?
Point.
Because I
Point mid, run,
So just go
straight.
to what your spot would be originally, and then just run across, basically.
Not
Yep.
across.
I mean-
middle, right? That
Like
that is
what I
an
mean.
important
mirrored
Yeah.
across.
That's yeah.
So like
Yeah,
I was
but-
I was between like the top left 2. I would go to the bottom right 2.
I don't know if
Right,
you can make it
middle.
on time.
Sure.
There's
I mean,
quite
it
a
depends
while.
on how fast you.
Like if
The-
you're on the edges,
The
it's,
Panta Raycast takes a long time. Like, it gives you about the amount of time to solve the mechanic for classical as it normally does, and then Panta Ray starts and it takes.
okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
5, 6, 7.
it's a lot of time. Yes. So I would need to go there and.
We have about 12 seconds from the time that like I see people getting to the blue to the time when the tethers actually snap.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it will work, but yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think
I'm
the
not-
brain limited is better.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like we shouldn't endeavor to come up with something better. I am saying that at least right now, since we just got the new information and want to keep pulling.
Yeah. I think let's do it right now.
Mhm. Workshop it if you want on your own time.
Like, yeah.
I'm just
Talk
worrying you with the tether that you're gonna break the tether or something. Just
Mhm.
need to.
Oh yeah,
plan.
I agree. There are definite pitfalls. I think that like everybody being smart and zooming out and solving for their respective counterpart column is probably better, like, you know, in a number of ways. But
If you and your partner get in position and then run straight line to your next spot, you should only get closer together, and it should never be an issue.
yeah,
Yeah, as long as
Well,
both
if-
start
as
running
soon
at
as
the
you
same
both
time.
start- yeah.
That's the
Fair
main
enough.
issue.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just like
kind
the
of where I
slime
would
strats.
see the problem.
Well, it's like the slime strats, right? When we were working that out, it was kind of like, okay, let's try this, and then we'll modify it if we do run into the problem, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, we'll try doing it this way, and
Northwest,
then once we
southeast.
realized,
Northwest, southeast.
and then once we realized that, oh, there's this big issue where the tank is going to end up intercepting tethers on the way over to take the buster, it's like, all right, well, let's come up with a fix for that, and we did. So, if we have an issue where it's like, actually, it's not as feasible as we
Critical.
thought because breaking each other's tethers is onerous, then so be it. You know, strat withdrawn, but
Suggestion: when we're doing this first one, just look across the arena and see if you can figure out the opposite corner.
sure. Because maybe that's not as hard as I'm thinking it will be, right?
Right. Let's just
Yeah.
practice that.
Sure.
This is easy. There's no way
Oh,
to
but I
have
have to
wrong.
actually do it. I have to do the real one, not the other one.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way to, like, establish that we're practicing it.
Yeah,
There's
it's hard.
only looking,
Oh fuck!
right?
It's still on the thing. Shit.
Bad Ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, why did I get to?
I was dead.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No mitigation. Have fun.
Theo, why did you run so far out?
What?
You ran out to the corner.
Oh, but
Oh.
Tank stuff.
So yeah. If we can get a raise on Meg quickly.
Kevin's got-
Actually, yeah, I got one. I don't know if it's on time, but
it's not.
oh, he's up. So
Nope.
We're in the wrong spots.
I didn't see who had the mic.
Yeah,
You did,
yeah.
David.
you had
Oh,
the thingy.
I was looking at May if he was getting
We're
up in
dead.
time or not.
Farewell.
No worries.
Okay.
That was hard to practice on the first one because
We
mirrored
can't
like
actually.
opposite side. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time it happens is when if you look across, the blue's in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, that was part of what threw me. Is in the one column the blue was in the middle, and in the 4 column the blue was south.
Yeah, there's one pattern that's probably not gonna happen on the second one.
Well,
Because it
even
would
if
make
the blue's
it-
not in the same spot, that's what you would have to solve around. You can't
Yeah.
actually mechanically do it with the first one here.
I say, if you look across and see a blue in the same spot, you jump off.
Jump what?
You jump off.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we will reset.
Uh-huh.
I don't agree.
That is, sex strats are not valid. Wipe strats are also not valid.
Yeah, it's not even a sack strat. That's a wipe strat.
This is not P12S. We can't do that.
I don't even remember.
Oh, dare you ever have considered the tank damage down strat?
Not the tank
I'm not
damage
talking
down.
tank damage down.
The 4 DPS into a wall, or the 4 reds into the wall.
Yeah.
Northeast, southwest.
You probably never saw it because you raid on Ether. It's a primal artifact.
Damage down tank strat. Oh, it was on Crystal too.
No, the
No.
4 sack was primal only.
The 4 red mage strat.
So in 4 full
Fucking
shackle.
what?
Vertical.
In 4 full shackle, the 4 reds would run into the wall. So that they don't have to do the mechanic.
The mechanic, which is stay put.
Stand there.
Yup.
Well, you have to go to a spot first, and people can't do that. Like, which spot? There's so many spots in the arena. How do you know which one to go to?
And it,
Okay,
and
Crystal wasn't that bad.
it worked like week 2.
Did it?
I was the one who was just
Oh god,
trying
there's
to-
no time to figure it out on the other side. It's just my brain doesn't work.
Dodge, get ready to bait.
I'm gonna give me some space.
Yeah, the actual real solve is a little onerous.
I feel like we just take a look if we need to flop, we do the brain dead strat, just run through, and otherwise just stay put.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should be able to figure out if the pattern
Whether we
requires
need to
a
stay
change
put,
or not.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then I
Like,
think
the
that's
fact-
the best.
The fact
Yeah,
that I
sure,
think
sure.
most of the patterns are brain, like,
A lot of them
Yeah.
did. A lot of them.
Focus
It
on
appears
color.
there are a lot of patterns you don't have to do. I think.
outside.
May move. May, you need to move. Okay.
Winds move out. Color partners.
Oh,
Need too much movement.
Okay,
Too far.
that's right.
That was the right movement, though.
Yeah, I just never get that pattern, so I'm not confident with it.
Yeah. Remember, you're
You
never gonna
really
go.
only
You're just
you
gonna go in
really-
the middle of the marker.
Yeah. The middle of the D marker.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
okay.
dead center.
Fucking weird pattern.
What's up, Sayo?
That's what I was gonna say.
Cool. Food check also. Last food check. You need 20 minutes.
How could you?
How could I?
Yeah, I'm busy trying to hit Makyo over here.
Okay.
Can't food.
I'm not responsible for time moving linearly forward.
Why not? It'd be so much more convenient if you were. I'd have one person to blame literally everything on.
I already run
Stopping
the
you
FC,
now
so,
for
like,
that.
I think the game is stealing time from me.
It's a game. There's
28 minutes on the food, and the timer is 31. What's going on?
Northwest, southeast.
Does
you
the
look
food
at
timer
food?
tick faster than the instant timer?
Did you overcap your food though?
No, I never. I ate them when I had like 3 minutes left, and
Yeah.
and then below 30. So I did not overcap food.
I got
Critical.
nothing.
I did use 2 at the start, but that should be 1 hour. So it's fine. Maybe the instance timer stops during the cutscene.
Oh, maybe actually.
Oh, maybe.
Classical.
I stay here on yellow.
Since timer also doesn't start till after the wall drops, so if you load in faster, you can lose 30 seconds a minute that way. Dodge, get ready to bait. Pick a partner. Outsides are good. Insides move. Winds move out.
Color partners.
I got hit by 2.
Rip.
East-west fires, make sure to take a step in after the initial explosion.
Mm-hmm.
After after we all get our fire markers.
You mean out, right?
Step into the marker.
In
not
towards
into the
into your
middle.
yes. Sorry.
Perspective marker.
A and B markers.
Yes.
North south. Horizontal. Dodge, get ready to bait.
Thank you, Vic.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, stuff. Find your partner. Guys are good. Insides move. Winds move out. Color partners.
No. What?
What do you mean, nope?
I hit 4 stacks, then it dropped back down to 3, and now I'm back up to 4.
Okay.
Roll back.
Red.
Uh-oh.
Dodge. Oh, no, no way. Fuck. Middle. I was doing the wrong pattern. Sorry. In Genesis.
Spotting Lyra.
Cooldowns rolling.
Left 0.
1 left.
One right.
You just get ready to catch. Party on 2.
Good.
Classical 2.
I have no meat for this one.
I
Just
do.
sent on the other one.
We're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Other one sail? Do we have to do
No,
it?
we do not.
I think we're,
Okay.
at least on this side, I
Yes,
think
yes,
we're good.
Okay.
Okay, you can move.
You take the north bait.
Baits. Dodge.
Good.
That's it.
I walked back into it.
Key to sail.
Yeah.
Key to sail. That's what I mean by get in close. Get close to the 4 marker there. For the baits.
We're all alive. We're all alive. Go to your spots.
Look,
Go
look,
to your
look, look.
spots.
Okay, we have to do this honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's that thing.
Start.
Okay.
Getting roughly to your positions. Ooh.
Oh,
I
no.
assume it. I assume it.
Do you have a race?
I
still
have rest, but,
Oh, it's me.
I'm going to say a spot. Oh, I didn't. My press didn't go off. Fuck. Okay, that's I don't know what happened.
Oh. Oi!
Big ouchie.
I went from 1 caloric stack to 5 so quick.
Ah.
Because I just got yeeted.
Yeah. What's that about?
Fuck, my rest didn't go off. I don't know what happened there.
Too close to maybe?
Thought we were too close, but maybe
Yeah.
not.
For
Or we failed the body check.
Well,
Kira, you
I was
because
planning-
David was
Because
because
you
David
were-
was
Yeah.
moving back to his
Yeah.
spot. I
Kira,
got
you were
winded
also
by-
a couple of steps. Wait, hold on. Let me get a screenshot of this.
Sure.
It's fun to be learning positions.
Yep,
right
yep,
here
yep.
For now,
Mhm.
yeah.
He could just pick me for the fire every single time. That'd be
right.
like I was like, ooh, I got the fire.
I think you should. I mean, you should be on the intersection. To the right of you, to the right and a bit above of you.
Yeah. Everybody
Oh
should
yeah,
be
a little bit
on a corner.
behind me. Yeah, okay, I was a little too far in. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure. Yep, no
yeah.
problem.
Be on your corner, but like slightly away from the.
You should be good to be directly on the
If you're
corners.
Yeah, you
Directly
should,
on it,
you're
it should be
right
good.
on top. Yeah.
As long as you like stay put until a puddle drops and
Mm-hmm.
dodge to the correct thing. Like, if you dodge wrong, then the puddle you drop next is gonna be bad, even if the first one isn't.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine. Good to have visual references when we need to make micro adjustments.
And I'll give say a little bit more mitigation there. I think maybe because she had died, it didn't help, but
Dark Knight, they have terminal bonitis.
So I took 80,000 with Rampart, Shadow Wall, and Ablation.
I don't
okay.
think.
Yep, then I'm gonna give you Haima.
Yeah,
I don't know that
that's-
all those fired in time.
Haima will last for all 4 hits plus the last hit.
I know
only-
at least Shadow Wall and Ablation were up.
Yes, those were. That was all that was up.
Okay.
Try dodging.
You should also like be popping those before the mini busters hit, because you'll just have more health for the buster then.
I was dead.
Right, northwest, southeast.
Yeah.
Good point. You're right.
Have you tried fast rolling?
Thought Dark Knights were edgy enough that they could
Critical.
mitigate while dead, right?
I think if you make just like a really edgy one-liner, you just get the Blackest Night as a free buff.
Ah, there it is.
Classical.
Yeah, so this pattern doesn't show up on the
Hmm.
Oh.
We don't know.
on the other one. It would be impossible to mirror it.
Wait a minute.
We're
No, it's
both-
not.
What?
Oh,
I
we're dead.
misread that.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. That that
I mean, the
yellow's
blues
not
would switch
spreading out.
spots.
Okay.
You would need to swap the
Right.
blues.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
We haven't seen the blue swapping. That's
I mean,
Okay,
but it's
let's
still
pull.
it's still possible. I think it is possible for the blues to swap because you see the animations over the blues. as
Let's
well.
try and focus for one good
guess.
pull here.
Yeah.
and see what we can figure it after.
but at least we haven't seen it.
Hi, boss. I have to put Vogue where my rep usually goes.
I like putting the tank specific stuff all in the same hotbar spot. It only messes up that Paladin has so many damn yellow buttons.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I hit Invuln. I hit purple instead.
North, south.
It's a bunch of crap. I said it.
Moyo?
Oh, I just feel like a lot of Paladin buttons still underperform a little bit. They're
Mhm.
good, and it's always nice to have an extra
Critical.
mitigation.
Mhm.
Love
Especially
wings,
like
except
the-
for any real content.
Huh?
Love wings, except for any real content.
Oh, I think Wings is at its best in the real content.
Mm. Classical.
So that's the only place this shit hurts.
Dodge, get ready to bait. Hello.
Sure, you can only use it on stuff with the party is stacked up.
That's what I don't like about it. Take stuff.
But, yeah, that just means it's easier to decide what to put it on. i.e., not heal checks that require
Find your
everybody
partner.
to be spread.
Outsides.
Fail.
Sail move. Winds move out. Non-colored partners. Non-colored partners. Whoever was south, go swap, 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 swap. Oh, close.
Ah, well. That's alright. Okay.
I actually killed us late.
Too bad we couldn't see Cal 2 more, but considering how much bullshit you have to do just to see it, I think that it's good that we learned something about shapes
Classical.
too. Yeah. We learned something about shapes too, and we learned that our strat probably works.